Hi, this is Ben TV France. My name is Mariam. Welcome to the Nigerian Creative Arts Exchange in Pavillon Dauphine in Paris. So I'm going to be taking you around today. We're going to be learning about the different facets of Nigerian culture. We're looking at food, art, fashion, music, of course. So I hope you enjoy the journey with us.
I am Ambassador Modupe Erele, Ambassador of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to France. And I'm here at the Pavillon Dauphine launching the Nigerian Creative Arts Exchange. The Nigerian Creative Arts Exchange is about promoting Nigerian cultural products to France, to the people in France. And what are we focusing on? We're focusing on Nigerian food, Nigerian music, Nigerian fashion, Nigerian film, because Nigerians have a lot of talents and we want them to be seen on the international platforms and the international stage. Yesterday we were here, we had a gala performance, and today we are seeing a full day's exhibition. There's the art, visual art that was curated by BC Silver. We also had some different vendors and artists from Nigeria showcasing their works. We had people in the household materials, fashion, food, all types of food. Those who know Nigerian food, puff puff, roasted plantain, roasted yam. Of course, there's the jollof rice, there's suya, a very large variety of things. Why are we doing this? We're doing this because Nigerian products are very good and we want to create the opportunity for other people to enjoy and to understand it. We also want to create an opportunity for people to learn about Nigeria so that they can visit Nigeria, so that they have an understanding of who we are and they have that desire to come into our country and see it. We've been visiting France, we go to the Louvre, we go to the Tour Eiffel, but we also have our own different icons, and it's difficult for people to know about them if they don't have an introduction to them. So this is our way of introducing it. Nigerian Creative Arts Exchange is going to be an annual event. This is our maiden event, our first event, and it has been very well attended. People are enjoying themselves. It's been a family day. It has started at 10 o'clock and it's now about 4, and people are still walking around enjoying themselves, just taking in the atmosphere. This is something, as I said, we want to do on an annual basis, and I believe that people will be very, very interested and very, very excited to be able to come again. I want to use this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Bank of Industry, Emzor Pharmaceuticals, First Bank, UBA, Union Bank, MultiChoice Nigeria, and of course we have the Institut Français and we have the Ministry of Culture of the French government. We also have Eco Atlantic. Thank you very much. I'm just hoping that we'll see you all next year, and thank you.
My name is Nika, the Nika Art Gallery of Lagos. We are in Abuja and also Kogi State of Nigeria. Today we have one of the biggest gallery in Africa, 54 Africa countries. Our gallery is #1. We are carrying 25,000 pieces of artwork. It's like the Louvre. We want the Louvre. Then we want to tell you about the event. This is a cultural event. We are happy to be here. We thank the organizer for making it possible to see the handwork and the creativity of Nigeria. You can see the painters, how they are painting life. This is Nigeria heritage. This is Nigeria culture. To paint, to eat jollof rice, and also to see the beautiful art of Nigeria. We are happy to be in France. Au revoir. We want to learn more about France, and we are waiting for the best president, which is the president of France. He was in Nigeria 15 years ago, and I was fortunate to meet him by then. This year, July 4 or 5, we are going to see the president of France again in our country. That is why we are here, to show the president what we have to offer when he comes to Nigeria. Thank you.
My name is Yewande Amushon, Senior Consultant to the Governor on Culture and Tourism. We are attending the event, which is the Nigerian Creative Arts Exchange. We want to thank everybody that's taken the time to come here to learn about what the Ogun State has to offer. Ogun State is one of the states within Nigeria that offers a rich cultural heritage to those who want to visit and see festivals and some of our natural sites. One of the sites that we have is our Olumo Rock. We have also several indigenes that come from Ogun State, which include Professor Wole Soyinka, also late Fela Ransom Kuti. Some of the other cultural things that we have include our Nigerian Drum Festival. This particular festival takes place once a year. We've just had one recently, which was quite successful, and we look forward to having all of you visit the next one that we're hosting next year. Some of the cultural locations and events that we have include some of our festivals that we call the Oshosi Festival. We have our Centenary Hall that you can visit. There are many sites that you can visit, and we'll be very glad to send to you some of our materials that can give you a little more history and story about our state. So we look forward to seeing you again in Nigeria, if you happen to visit Nigeria. And also, please feel free to go to our website where you can get a lot more information on the state. Thank you very much.
My name is Fumi Ajila Ladipo. I represent Regalia by Fal. What we do, I do ethnic fabrics. I try as much as possible to dye them soft fabrics so that it's comfortable for the body. I make dolls. I make dolls that you can have sweets and put them in your center table. I make poofs, and I'm also the president of the Fashion Designer Association of Nigeria. And these are collections from members of the association. You have Grace's Heart here. She's one person who's made something for Michelle Obama. She makes her hearts. And you have luxury, TPS luxury bag.
Could you just tell us about your brand and how your opinion on the event so far?
Wow, well, I'm a fashion designer, like you rightly said, thank you. And well, I would say that the Nigerian fashion industry has done really well in the past years, and we're doing really well. To create an exchange of this in Paris, that the ambassador put together, is a very good initiative and a maiden one, and I'm sure it will get better as time goes on. So it's a fantastic one. I'm happy to be part of the first edition of it, and it's great. It's good to do business with Paris. We all love Paris. Paris is almost fashion. Yeah. So I can only say that things will only get better, and Nigeria will definitely be part of it, and I'm sure bigger and better things happen in the future.
My brand, it's developing luxury goods, and we do leather goods and accessories, mainly bags for now. That's what we're starting off with. And we started like about, by next year we'll make it like almost 10 years. We all make handmade bags, they're all made in Nigeria. We have our signature turtle bag. This is all hand beaded. We have our pearl detail, silk lining, pretty bag, I believe, and most people do believe. And we also have that of a hummingbird. So basically the collection for this one, we call it Purity of Purpose. So it means that trying to find yourself in defining your purpose. So we have this, the turtle signifies resilience, being pessimistic, being just pushing forward regardless of anything. And the hummingbird is for like when you finally get to where you want to be, and you're able to just soar and move high and rise and fly.
We're into natural skincare products, all shea butter based. For the last 4 years, we've been able to look into the crucial, should I say, products that are beneficial to black skin. Okay, and in the process of doing that, we thought why not just expand and cover the whole world, such as everybody, both male and female, and any color really. So it's not about for Africans only or for the Europeans, so it's for both. Okay. So our skincare covers, practically anybody can use it, to the little bit of,
My name is Tenny Majakodumi, and I'm the creative director and founder of Eclectic Chic, an African-inspired accessories brand, and we produce a wide range of accessories that we export to 4 different countries. We have a wide range of products such as bow ties, bangles, and one of my favorites, the lovely Tay necklace. It infuses beauty and charisma, and it takes 26 hours to produce, and it has a little bit of Africa in each of the beads. We also have a lot of necklaces, hair accessories, stationery, backpacks, lots of caps, and lots of beachwear and sun accessories.
My name is Bidemi Fariomi. I'm the CEO of the Home Store Company. We're a company based in Nigeria, and we aim to promote locally produced homeware. Our range of products include the trays, coasters, napkins, aprons, basically anything that you'll need to kit up a new home. We typically try to use African prints to also promote the African culture. We hope you like our stall, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
My name is Tayo Shonakon, and I'm the creative director of IMAS. And IMAS is a ready-to-wear brand, and IMAS is a ready-to-wear brand, and we do clothing and accessories for women, kids, and teens, and obviously accessories and leather and home goods as well. So the whole ethos of IMAS really is inspired by the continent Africa, and we use everything is sourced locally, and of course inspired by the continent, so it all has African edge to everything that we do.
Ogun State thought it was important for us to be part of this cultural exchange. And the reason for that is because we are the industrial hub for Nigeria. In terms of ease of doing business, we have gone up the World Bank ranking in ease of doing business. We're now number 4 out of 36 states. So we've created a conducive environment in which businesses can set up and operate in Ogun State. And we are therefore, going out there globally, internationally, to promote that and to showcase Ogun State as an attractive investors' destination of choice in Nigeria.
Can you tell us about the experience so far?
It's been going wonderfully so far. As you can see, I've bought some things already, really beautiful art, and I'm going to buy one of those, especially that one. It's really beautiful.
I have the work of a talented young Nigerian, Anan Buhari. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here with us today to show her work, but her work speaks for her even when she's not here. It's a cross-section of what a typical Nigerian would be like. We have the traditional fabrics, we have a representation of the northern Nigeria, you see here, and it's amazing the work that we have coming out, and the artifacts and the culture that we have coming out of Nigeria. So, yeah.
I'm here to introduce to you 2 Nigerian brands from the southwest of Nigeria. The first is Ashalewa, which quite literally means behavior is beauty. And the second is Oleku, which means, actually doesn't have a proper translation in English. However, let me talk about what Ashalewa stands for. Ashalewa products are all handmade, and they are made in the mold of the traditional, where we make clothes, we make material and fabric in Abeokuta, which is in Ogun State of Nigeria. In case you didn't know, this was the entry point for the British incursors who came into Nigeria after they couldn't get through in Lagos. They came through Abeokuta, and it is often said that therefore the most cultured of the Yorubas are the Egba people, who are the indigents of Abeokuta. The fabric that you are seeing is using the traditional method, and they are all handmade in Abeokuta for export by Nigeria.
Thank you so much for joining us for this program, the Nigerian Creative Arts Exchange in Paris. It's been a fun day out for us. Amazing culture, amazing food, fashion, all of that. Hopefully we get to see you here with us next year. All the best.